夜中に目覚めるモンスター物陰から君を狙ってるんだ最後暗闇気をつけな一瞬の油断が命取り甘えのは奴の美味しいな悪い子は頭からいただきますたまにはかけときな軟禁上それでもそうはできないで
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different than normal. I'm going to be reviewing a graphic display tablet, which if you are familiar with, you know, art and stuff, essentially is a, you know, tablet for drawing, except it's on this really neat, like, display. And I've always wanted one of these, but I've always been kind of too poor. And so I've been kind of looking for, you know, some options that I could better afford so that I could get back into drawing, which I used to do. And so the people over at, oh boy, this is gonna be hard to say, Huion, forgive me if I said that wrong, was kind enough to send me, in fact, this graphics tablet in return for like a review. And so that's what we're gonna do. And so the one that I got, which is super cool, is the GT-191. And as you can see, it's got some really neat specs. I guess that's what you call it if you're high tech. I'm really low tech, so this is gonna be a really noob review, but you can see all these fancy numbers. Like, the ones that I care about are kind of the resolution, and obviously so these other things like Mac is what I have, though I know a lot of people have Windows. But, yeah, if you're interested in any of those things, things that I care about are, does it have a pen, and, does it work? So, we can, actually, I was going to compare it to another tablet that I was looking at, but I, again, too poor. So I used to do art in middle school and high school, and I actually had a Wacom tablet that was pretty big. Actually, I stole it from my sister. She wasn't using it, but I essentially used that for, I mean, like 6 to 8 years, and I never needed to replace it. It was pretty sturdy, you know, but it wasn't anything like this, because this has a big old display. The other one was, you know, just kind of your normal one without a display. Essentially, I was really looking for something that was going to be sturdy. I'm not much of a fancy person. And so far, I've kind of messed around with it. I was able to get some of the presets, so my old tablet, I was able to kind of flip the pen over and it would automatically have the eraser. But for this one, you actually have, you know, 2 buttons on the side that you can make kind of presets to where, you know, it'll be able to switch from brush and, you know, to the eraser. So we're going to try some of that. Make this not so big. So let's see. You know, I've already put some of the brush presets on. You know, you've got your pen pressure there, you've got your shape dynamics. So that's kind of your basic stuff. But I was able to let me see if I can do it. Yeah, and just switch over to that. But we're just gonna try some really simple stuff. Like, it's not very hard to use. Obviously, if you're more skilled, this is gonna be a lot better. And as you can see, like, you know, pen pressure obviously really works. I also haven't drawn in probably 500 years because I was holding out to get a new tablet. Let's see. We'll draw my persona because I'm lazy. That seems like something. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, you know, I am happy with this purchase. You know, I don't like to do reviews or, you know, paid promotions that I don't believe in because I'm a difficult person like that. As much as my parents would like me to just take money from people, I just can't. But yeah, I mean, if you're thinking of buying something like this or buying it for your child or your parent, I don't know. I'm not you. I don't have your life. You know, I endorse this personally because I think it's a nice in-between, you know, for price and quality. Of course, take a look at other reviews. You know, you really want to get something that suits your needs. Me not having any needs kind of helps because I'm a very low maintenance person. So that's pretty much it. Gonna hopefully be singing more. In fact, I should be recording right now, but, you know, who needs to do that? That's silly. Being responsible. Who does that? Thank you to Huion. Sorry if I say the name wrong. But, you know, this is definitely going to, this is gonna make getting back into art a lot easier because I'm definitely a, you know, graphics tablet type of person, and really excited to see what I can do with this. So, thank you for watching. Sorry, I'm not much of a review person. And tune in next time on the worldwide web. God, what am I saying?